All right, for your games up here with
Dakota Thompson, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. And what are we here to play today?
Commander, the best Magic format there is.
Best Magic format there is.
At least in my experience.
Outside of Tiny Leaders.
If anybody played it anymore, it'd probably still be the best.
If anybody played it. Yeah, so what kind of commanders you got? I left my little decks at the house, so.
No problem. We have Krinko, he's just standard Goblin Tribal Commander. You just want to make as many Goblins as you can and swing. Jolene, she makes as much money, treasure as she can. And then Queen Allenal, she's a token gem. I like my tokens.
Okay, let me just randomize them. And which one are you playing?
It depends on which one you pick, I suppose.
Okay.
They're all about the same power-wise.
I got that one, and then I'll let you get one.
Queen Allenal. Okay. So the whole purpose of this one is you want to just make as many tokens as you can as possible and swing.
Sweet.
And then
sounds like my type of playing.
I'll play Jolene. Why not?
Selesnya. All right, Queen Allenal of Rudok's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. If one or more creatures tokens would be created under your control, those tokens
plus
a 1/1 white soldier token are created instead. Okay.
So if you would make 5 tokens, you'd make 5 plus an additional 1.
Okay. Cool. All right.
This is Jolene.
Unless you have 1 mana, 2 soul rings. It's a little risky.
So why'd you get out of Yu-Gi-Oh! In Pokemon?
I started college, needed money, so I sold all my cards.
Okay.
And then in college, a friend of mine was like, "Hey, I'm getting out of Magic. I'm selling everything I have for like $100, right?"
Okay.
So I wanted to play another card game, got into Magic, and then it's been a money pit since then.
Money pit, man.
What about yourself?
Man, I had a buddy around here. Like I moved here like 5 years ago, but that's pretty long ago. But I guess I had a buddy up here who played Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic with me. But then I kind of just fell into like a Keyforge group. And usually on Thursdays I play Keyforge.
Gotcha.
And
I think I forgot my dice. Well, let me go grab some dice for fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any. And believe it or not, I used to play more games than I play now, so. Commander Knight at Game Goblins.
I got a 5, so.
Cool. Got a 4.
I will play first.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll keep.
Let's see.
Let me get a life counter up.
I'll keep as well.
I know I have a life counter somewhere.
Man, so like, why you like RPGs more than like regular board games?
That's a very difficult question to answer, isn't it?
Yeah.
In a regular game, you're that character, right? If you're playing a board game, right? Let's say you're playing, Monopoly, right?
Okay.
There's set rules. With an RPG, you get to make your own character. You get to get more into the game than with a regular board game, in my experience.
All right.
So, like, I play a lot of D&D. I play a lot of Pathfinder. I play a lot of Starfighter, things where you can take the rules and create your own little world, your own little experiment with it. I've made friends across the wall playing it that I wouldn't necessarily get to make and be friends with if I was just playing Monopoly, you know?
Good answer, good answer.
So I'm going to play a Mountain and then a Soul Ring and pass.
I'm the Soul Ring. Alright, draw. First turn, Soul Ring. Can't beat it.
Got to keep that hand, right?
Oh, yeah. Drop the minus strength. Comes in, taps, and then I'll pass it.
Draw, tap. We will play Command Tower, and then tap 4, 2 red-green for a Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes.
Okay. Minsk and Boo, Timeless ETBs. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a Boo, 1/1 hamster with trample and haste. And uptake it 1. Put 3 +1/+1s on up to 1 target creature with trample and haste. And -2, sack a creature. When you do, it deals X damage to any target where X is the creature's power. If the sack creature was a hamster, draw X cards. Minsk and Boo can be your commander. Okay, nice.
So he's going to enter and create 1/1 hamster.
Cool.
It has haste, so I'm going to go to combat, hit you for 1.
Take 1.
And you'll be at 39 as soon as this one's delivered.
Good.
And that'll be my turn.
Ready. Draw. Drop a green. Then I am forced to pass it.
Tap everything. I'm going to draw. We'll play a forest. Red, green, and 2 for Jolene.
Okay.
So when you attack, if there's multiple commander, it's works about better in multiple commanders than a 1v1.
Okay.
So when I attack you, I'm going to make 2 treasure tokens. If there was another player at the table and you attack them, you would get a treasure token. But since there's only me, you're not going to get anything out of this deal.
Nice.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing that. Actually, that's untrue. I'm going to +1 Minsk and Boo. Bring them up to 4 total. I'm going to put 3 onto Boo, and then I'm going to hit you for 4.
Right.
When I do that, I'm going to make 2 treasure tokens, and that'll be a pass.
Alright. Puts me down to 36.
36.
Right. Draw. Drop a planes. Oh man, I could have did this. Oh yeah, cannot do that. This is will be treated. Will be created.
There we go.
I'll
We're down to 36.
Alright, I'll drop a Selesnya Signet. Then, and with that, I will more than likely pass the turn. Yeah.
I'm going to draw. I'll play another mountain. We will -2 Minsk and Boo. I'm going to sacrifice the hamster to deal 4 damage to you, and I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two treasure tokens, a lot of mana. 2, 3 and a green. We'll play a Parallel Lives. If I create one or more tokens under your control, I create twice that many.
Okay.
So that leaves me with 4 open mana. 1, 2, and 4. We'll play a Glittermonger. I can tap it to make a treasure token.
Cool.
So how this is going to work is when I tap it, I'm going to make another one, and then I'm going to double.
Nice.
And that's going to be a pass for you.
Alrighty. Ready. Draw. Go ahead with another planes. Spend a white. 1, 2.
He gains a +1/+1 from the artifact.
One of them a signet for 4, 5. Then got a cleansing Nova.
Destroy all creatures.
All creatures,
Yep.
yes.
Saw that coming.
Look at the top part of my library.
That's going to die. That's going to go to the command zone.
Okay.
Not a land.
And one very great value, but I guess it got to be done. I don't know.
Got to do what you got to do, right?
Yep. And with that, tapped out, so I'll pass turn.
Untap, 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 untap. I'll draw. I'll play another mountain. Problematic. Oh, at my upkeep, I create another boo, right? At the beginning of your upkeep. I'm going to create Boo, the little hamster, the 1/1 with haste and trample.
Okay.
All +1 Minskin Boo to put 3 counters on it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. For Jolene again.
Okay.
And then I will swing a 4/4 at you, making a total of 4 treasure tokens.
Okay.
2 for Jolene's trigger and then double.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oop. It should be a 28. And then I have 4 treasure tokens. That will be my turn. On to you.
Ready. Ready.
He's not supposed to be doing anything right now. Well, it's supposed to be her. Because she has a ton of keywords and that's something that's much bigger. But he's supposed to be the dancer. Playing mono white right now.
What's we doing? Drop a forest.
Yeah, so if you swing me, then you can attack it. So swing at me.
And those are, and that's a 3/3,
So that's
right?
a 4/4 and a 2/2.
4/4 and a 2/2. All right, let's go ahead and drop the Eternal Wanderer.
Okay.
1,
For 2.
2, 4, 5, 6. And guess we'll I guess the hamster's that's a hamster, right?
Yeah, that's a little, that's Boo.
Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and exile Boo, taking me to 6. Exile up to one target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the player's next turn. It'll come back as a 1/1, right?
Yeah, because the
All right.
expands will bounce from it.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And now that comes the boo comes in
Actually,
at
that's a good question because it's a token. I think when you exile the token, it ceases to exist, right?
yeah.
So yeah, it shouldn't come back until my upkeep when I make a new one.
But it'll be a 1/1 though, right?
Yeah, when it comes in, when he will make a new one at the upkeep, it'll be a 1/1.
Okay.
Because when you exile a token, it doesn't go anywhere. It just ceases to exist.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and I'm pretty tapped out, and no more than one creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer each combat, and I'll pass it.
Gotcha. Untap. I'll draw. At the beginning, I'll make Boo again. It's a 1/1 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and a 3. I'll play a Mithril Coat. Flash, indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a legendary creature you control. So it's going to come in, and I'm going to put it on Jolene.
Okay.
So Jolene is now indestructible. I will. Only one creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer.
And like indestructible, this can't be targeted or.
Indestructible says effects that say destroy target creature won't destroy it. So you can still exile it if you have cards that put negative counters on it, such as toxic or poison counters.
Yeah, and you can board wipe though too, right?
Board wipe it.
Yeah.
As long as the board wipe doesn't say destroy.
Okay.
So if it says exile all creatures or so on and so forth, that should do it.
Cool.
So that's 3 for that. I will +1 this again to put another 3 on the little rat. And then I will sacrifice those 4 treasures in the forest to play a doubling season.
Okay.
Now every time I make a treasure token, I'll double it and double it again.
Okay.
I'll go to combat. I will swing for it. Yeah, 4 at you. Now that'll create 1 treasure token, which creates another one from Jolene, so that's 2. Double it for 4, double it for 8.
Okay.
8 treasure tokens. I'm gonna 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna play Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre.
Okay.
When this creature enters the battlefield, I will destroy target non-land permanent. So I'm going to blow up the Eternal Wanderer.
Makes sense.
And then it's another 10/10 with Indestructible and Annihilator 4.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Ready.
Off to a rough start on your end, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, so good. I gotta drop a tap land.
So whenever the trip creature attacks, you put a 1/1 counter on it. So he attacked last turn, so he got
And only thing is that the hamster would trample, right?
Yeah, the hamster's the only thing with trample.
Okay.
Now, Ulamog does have Annihilator 4, so when I swing them at you, you'll have to sacrifice 4 permanents.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looks like it's over. All right, let's go Strixhaven Stadium for 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Then
Well, there goes the CEDH, bud.
oh what?
CEDH is, so there's different powers.
Yeah. The competitive, the crazy
Yeah.
one, yeah.
But,
I guess they wrapped up early, huh?
CDH either ends in 20 minutes or goes on for 6 hours. So
Oh yeah, it's stupid. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll tap this, put a counter on it. If 10 or more counters on it, then the opponent loses. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Got no creatures, put out Sagrada with that 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flying and trample. Humans you control get +1/+1. Coven, whenever Sagrada attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 of the deck, and you can reveal a human from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the deck. Random 4/4. All right, and then guessing that's all I can do. Pass it.
Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna untap everything. I'm gonna draw. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. Well, no. Before I go to combat, I'm gonna +1 it again. I put 3 more counters here. I will go to combat. I will swing a 7/7 with trample, a 10/10, and then a 2/2. Now, when I go to combat, I'm going to create 2 treasure tokens from Jolene. They're going to be doubled by Parallel Lives, which is going to be doubled by Dublin Season for a total of 8 treasure tokens.
8 tokens.
Second effect trigger is going to happen. Ulamog's Annihilator. You'll have to sacrifice 4 permanents. You can sacrifice your lands. It doesn't have to be a creature.
Oh yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's going to do 10, 17, 19 damage.
19 puts me at 6.
So you did decide to stay, huh?
I decided to play one, yeah. You know me, I don't do 5-man pods. I can't pay attention to
Oh, I
them.
know. We lost to an infinite combo on mutate.
Gotta love it.
Mutate.
You're at 6 life.
6 life.
Yeah. We will sacrifice 8 treasure tokens to play Volcanic Geyser and deal 6 damage to you.
Nice. GG's.
Game.
Man, what's the power level you would say on that one?
On Jolene, probably an 8.
8. Okay.
When the queen goes right, I don't know what hand you kept, so
Okay.
I'll probably say that one's about a 6 or 7. And
Okay.
then I would say Krinko, it's a 9.
Okay, Crinkle's a 9.
Yeah, so the thing about Krinko is, in case you don't know about him, most Magic games would go pretty linear, right? You play 2 or 3 creatures a turn. Krinko, if you have 4 creatures, you have 8. And then if you can untap them, you have 16, 32, and then you just flood the field.
Oh yeah.
So, he's gross.
Oh yeah. Crinkle's been out for decades, right?
The first printing of Krinko it's definitely at least 10 or 11 years old. I had a Krinko deck my freshman year of college, and God, that's 11 years ago.
Okay.
Making me tell my age here, huh?
Man, nothing wrong with it.
And these, like I said, normally I would bring lower level decks, but I came to play a tournament tonight.
Oh yeah.
Fun, though.
I left mine at the house. Just glad to get out and play.
I feel that in my soul, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that goes with that, I believe. Thank you for the game. I came to play tonight, and like I said, they tried to put me in a 5-man pod. I'm not playing against 4 other people.
So many
I'll
triggers.
never be able to pay attention.
I hear you.
That being said, like I said, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Y'all, watch this man's videos. He's a nice guy, and I think he's pretty good at what he does.
I'll take it. This guy's nicer though, and better. But yeah,
I think I just have the better hand. It
something
happens.
like that. All
That
good.
being
All
said,
good.
I'm going to go grab some trades real quick. It's a pleasure to play with you, mate.
Pleasure to play with you. Later, Gators.
Y'all have a nice day.
Righty.